shall we not, Sir Andrew?
And do not, 'tis the pea of our lives.
How now, my little villain?
Get ye all three into the box tree. Malvolio is coming down this walk. He's been yonder in the sun, practicing behavior to return the shadow this half hour. Observe him, for the love of mockery, for I know this letter will make a contemplative idiot out of him. Close in the name of jesting, lie thou there, for here comes the trout that must be caught with tickling.
'Tis but fortune.
All is fortune. Maria once said my lady would affect me, and I have heard her come thus near, saying that, should she fancy, it should be one of my complexion. Besides, she uses me with a more exalted respect than any other that follows her.
Here's an overweening rogue.
Oh, peace. Contemplation makes a right turkey cock of him. How he jets under his advanced plumes.
Slay, I can so eat the rogue.
Peace, I say.
To be Count Malvolio.
Ah, rogue.
Pistol him, pistol him!
Peace, peace.
There's an example for it. The yeoman of the Strachey, married to the lady of the wardrobe.
Fie on him, Jezebel!
Peace. Now he's deeply in. Look how imagination blows him.
Having been 3 months married to her, walking about my estate,
Oh, for Toma to hit him in the eye.
calling my officers about me in my velvet gown, having come from a daybed where I've left Olivia sleeping.
Fire and brimstone. Peace, peace.
After a demure travel of regard, saying that I knew my place, as I would they theirs, too, for my cousin Toby.
Bolts and shackles. Peace, peace, peace. Now.
Toby approaches. Courtesy is there to me.
Shall this fellow live? Though our silence be drawn to muscle cars, yet peace.
I extend my hand to him thus, quenching my familiar smile, with an austere regard of control.
And does not Toby take you a blow of the lips then?
Saying, Cousin Toby, my fortunes having cast me upon your niece, thus gives me this prerogative of speech.
What? What? Make patience or we break the sinews of our plot.
You must amend your drunkenness.
Out, scab.
Besides, you wasted treasure of your time with a foolish knight.
That's me, I'll warn you.
One, Sir Andrew.
I knew 'twas I, for many do call me fool.
What employment have we here?
Ah, now is the woodcock near the trap.
By my life, this is my lady's hand. These are her very C's, her U's and her P's, and thus make her great T's. It is in contempt of the question her hand.
Her C's, her U's, and her T's. Why that?
To an unknown beloved, this and my good wishes. Her very phrase, soft and in which her uses the seal. 'Tis my lady. To whom should this be?
This wins him liver and all.
Jove knows I love, but who? No man must know, no man must know. If this should be thee, Malvolio,
Mary, hang thee, Brock.
I do command where I adore, but silence, like a knife, its bloodless stroke my heart doth draw.
Buster middle.
Excellent wench, say I.
M-O-A doth sway my life. Nay, but first let me see.
What dish of poison has she dressed him?
I may command where I adore. Why, she commands me, I serve her. She is my lady. And what should this alphabetical position portend softly? M-O-A-I. Malvolio, M! Why, that begins my name. But A should follow, but O does.
And O shall end, I hope.
Aye, or I'll cudgel him and make him cry, oh.
M-O-A-I. Yet each one of these letters in my name. Soft. Here follows prose. If this fall into thy hands, know that in my stars I am above thee. But be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and others have greatness thrust upon them. Cast thy whole sloth and appear fresh, be opposite with kinsmen, and surly with servants. She thus advises thee in sight of thee. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings and wished to see thee ever cross garter. If not, let thee see thee a steward still, one not worthy to touch fortune's fingertips. Farewell. She that would alter service with thee, the fortunate unhappy. This is open. I will be proud. I will lead politic office. I will baffle certitude. I will throw off gross acquaintances. Oh, my lady loves me. She did commend my yellow stockings of late, and did praise my legs being cross-gartered. And in this she manifests herself to my love. And with this kind of injunction, drives me to these habits of her liking. Jove and my stars be praised. I am happy. I will make sectional yellow stockings and cross-gartered. Jove and my stars be praised. Here's a postscript. If thou this fallest into thy hands, thou cannot choose but to know who I am. If thou entertainest my love, let it appear in thy smiles. Thy smiles become thee well, therefore in my presence smile. Dear my sweet, I pity, I will smile, I will do all thou wilt have me.
I will not sell my part in this sport for a pension of thousands.
I could marry the wench for this device.
So could I, too.
Wilt thou set thy foot on my neck?
Or on mine either.
Shall I play my freedom and become thy bond slave?
If they or I either.
Why, thou hast put him in such a dream that when the image of it leaves him, he must run mad.
If you will then see the fruits of the sport, mark his first approach before my lady. He will come to her in yellow stockings, and 'tis a color she abhors, and cross-gartered, 'tis a fashion she detests. And he will smile upon her, which will be so unsuitable to her disposition, being addicted to a melancholy as she is, that it cannot turn him into a notable contempt. If you will see it, follow me.
To the